The latest Sprint from Harley-Davidson may not carry the historical weight of the Sportster name, but it could become one of the most defining motorcycles for the company's future. Revealed only as a silhouette during the brand's Back to the Bricks presentation, the Sprint is positioned as an entry-level motorcycle priced below $10,000, potentially even close to the $6,000 mark. It is aimed specifically at younger riders and buyers with more limited purchasing power. At a time when Harley's lineup is increasingly dominated by large displacement cruisers and premium touring motorcycles, this move signals a serious effort to rebuild the brand's accessibility from the ground up. Under the leadership of CEO RT Stars, the Sprint has become a key part of a strategy that acknowledges a difficult reality. Harley-Davidson has priced many potential riders out of its products. While previous management attempted to expand into unfamiliar segments or focused heavily on high-margin models, the Sprint reflects a far more pragmatic shift. The goal is not to redefine Harley's identity, but to reintroduce the brand to a generation that may admire it yet never seriously considered owning one. Technically, the Sprint appears to borrow heavily from the Harley-Davidson X440, a model co-developed with Hero MotoCorp and already sold in India. That means it likely uses an oil-cooled single-cylinder engine with relatively modest performance figures, producing around 27 horsepower and 28 lb-ft of torque. For a company synonymous with large V-twin engines, this represents a dramatic shift. While the decision makes sense from a cost and production scalability standpoint, it also raises questions about whether the Sprint can deliver a riding experience that genuinely feels Harley. From a design perspective, however, Harley seems determined to preserve its identity. Although it shares a platform with the X440, the Sprint adopts a classic cruiser-style riding position, complete with a lower seat height, more relaxed geometry, and traditional design elements such as twin rear shocks and a vintage-style rear fender. The visual transformation is substantial, suggesting that Harley understands the importance of emotional appeal even in its most affordable products. Still, whether styling alone is enough to bridge the gap between expectation and reality remains an open question. From a business standpoint, the Sprint could become the kind of high-volume motorcycle Harley-Davidson has lacked for years. By leveraging an existing platform and minimizing development costs, the company can introduce a competitively priced model without taking on the financial risks associated with developing an entirely new motorcycle from scratch. The move also creates opportunities in emerging markets, where smaller displacement motorcycles dominate and brand image strongly influences purchasing decisions. However, success in those markets depends not only on pricing, but also on perceived value and brand credibility. Ultimately, the Sprint represents both opportunity and risk. The motorcycle has the potential to democratize access to Harley-Davidson, attract new riders, and revive dealership traffic. At the same time, it challenges long-standing assumptions about what a Harley should be. If executed well, the Sprint could become a gateway model that reshapes the company's future. If it fails, it risks being viewed as a diluted interpretation of a legendary brand, sacrificing heritage for affordability without fully achieving either.